So, welcome to the class. I'm your teacher for today, and we are going to learn on our unit of competency is provide tour and travel safety and security. So, I'm going to share my screen with you. How have you been, class? How have you been? Yes. So, we are going to study on. That's our unit of competence. I've just said that the title is Provide Tour and Travel Customer Service. So I'd like us to first recap on the previous class. Is everyone in class? Can see Lorraine, can see Leticia, can see Kiprono. We have Lois and Chebet. So welcome to the class, and I'd like Rispa to recap for us our previous class on tour and travel customer contingencies.
In our previous class, we were learning about handle tour
Pardon?
travel contingencies,
Yes.
and we were able to define contingencies as a future event or circumstance which is possible but cannot be predicted with certainty. And then we were able to identify the possible contingency situations and also the resources for this. We identify resources and of handling to and travel contingencies.
Yes, thank you. So that was our previous class, and we saw that contingencies are unpredictable future events that can happen to us in our travel industry. So today we are continuing with handling tour and travel safety and security issues. And to our learning outcomes, the first one we have by the end of the session, the trainee should be able to explain concepts in safety and security. So the concepts are safety, security, risk, and disaster. And our second objective is to classify the possible safety and security issues based on past experiences. So I'd like to ask who knows like what is safety, what is security, and risk and disaster. I would like each one of us to have a discussion on such. So I'd ask Kitisia to define for us what is safety.
Safety measures or precautions that can be taken to ensure that somebody is safe in a workplace.
Yes, measures to ensure that we are safe. I'd like Lauren to tell us what security is.
Security is the act of being free from any kind of risks that may come up.
Okay, she has talked about a risk. So, can someone tell us what a risk is? Maybe Kiprono?
Risk. Uh, this is a danger, unforeseen danger that may occur during a workplace.
Yes, thank you. So, those are some of the concepts, and I'm going to share what I have with you. So, safety is the condition of being safe, as Laban has told us, being free from hurt or harm, injury or loss. It is also to protect against failure, breakage, or accidents whenever we are handling our customers. So, security is when now we provide protection against all external threats that they may face when they are traveling with us. So we go to risk, and risk is the probability that somebody may be harmed or experience adverse health effects when they are exposed to a hazard when they are out there, maybe for activities that they go to at a destination. So the last one is disaster, and we can say that these are sudden or great misfortunes that happen. So it is unexpected and it is unfortunate, which can have consequences that are seriously destructive. So, on our second objective, we are going to classify the possible safety and security issues that we have, and I'd like you to tell us what you know. Like, have you ever encountered or have you ever heard of any safety and security issues in our country? So, can Lois tell us one kind of an issue?
We have terrorism.
Yes, we have terrorism, like the one that happened in Westlands and people died. We have also encountered even terrorism in different countries all over the world. So other issues include theft, a loss of direction when someone is lost in the jungle, maybe when they went for a hike. We have landslide and flash floods. These are things that come naturally, maybe after long rains have been experienced in a place. We also have other issues like food poisoning, accidents, wild animal attacks, lack of signage. Lack of signage is when you don't provide signs to your guests and they are not able to see like where they are going, for example, in a reserve or in a park, and they may get lost in the process. So we also have earthquakes. These are things that can't be controlled by the human being. So I'd like you to take a look at my chart and tell me what you can see. Can Rispa tell us what the heading of our chart is?
Our heading is classification of safety and security issues.
Yes, safety and security issues. So we can see that we have three main classifications. We have the natural calamities, we have crimes, and we have diseases, among others that we have in our travel industry. So the calamities that are natural, we say they occur naturally. For example, landslides or earthquakes, flash floods, like the ones that happened in Hell's Gate, and some of the tourists died. So we also have crimes, we have terrorism, we have theft when somebody loses their items to maybe outsiders or people in their destination. We also have banditry, which are adverse crimes. We also have diseases that impact our customers when they are with us. They can have food poisoning. We can experience such because they are likely to maybe have allergies and may have not communicated earlier. Or they can also have an infection from the food that they eat if the preparation or the storage of the items are not done properly. And lastly, we have disease outbreaks. For example, we have Ebola and COVID-19. So all these impact on our customers because they have to interact with others and the environment around them. So that is what we have, and I would like us to recap on what we have learned, and we also have an assignment before we end the class. So would somebody recap for us? What have we learned? Kiprono, what are the safety and security issues we've mentioned? Kiprono,
Yes.
I'm asking you for you to recap for us the class. What are the issues that we have mentioned?
Yeah, we've talked about safety and security issues. That includes the natural calamities.
Mm-hmm.
We have crimes.
Yes.
We have also diseases
Mm-hmm.
that will affect tourists
Yes.
in when
So
they are going to their destinations.
yes. So I want you to put down this assignment. You will discuss the possible mitigation measures that will be taken to deal with safety and security issues. So I'm repeating the assignment. The assignment is discuss possible mitigation measures when handling safety and security issues. So that's it for our